day one, ready to go. Got a great 7-hour sleep, so looking forward to it. So I had a really good sleep, around 7 hours. Normally I don't sleep so good, especially with a huge time difference, but I actually slept really well. Really looking forward to the first day. So I'm just waiting now to get picked up for day one of the workshop, which I'm really looking forward to. And what I have on my schedule today is I'm in here from 10 AM right through to 9 PM, but the first 4 hours is going to be just only private lessons, which is obviously one-on-one work with the dancer. Then I'll get a quick short break, go grab food, go pick Robert up for the main workshop to begin then at 4 o'clock. One of the great things about coming back to these type of workshops is me going over an overview of when I seen these dancers dance at New Orleans and the difference that I saw on stage. So I've written down a lot of things that I saw on stage that I normally don't see in the workshop when they're performing in front of me. So with the private lessons, of course, this is where I will be shredding everything and having a look at what suits a dancer and what really doesn't. So I've just got to the first studio and I'm going to start my first private lesson of today. So I just have the dancer behind me now warming up. Of course, because I'm going to be doing privates for the next 4 hours, it is private work and I can't be filming any of the stuff I do with the dancers. But what I will do afterwards is check in with you guys again before I go and get some food and before I begin then my main workshop. Again. Make sure you get that tight. A little bit tight so thighs are locked. Much better. But that's nice and tight. Now get that right foot forward. Keep it all locked. So make sure when you're doing the double it's and back. That is in behind before you're coming up to the judge. Behind. Yep. And once you're like this, this is when you push out on the right. Do that again. Nice and tight. And make sure the back toe is pointed. I'll stand the back. Go again once you start. So that's a wrap for the private lessons for today. That was 4 hours straight, back to back. All the kids worked so hard. Fixed a lot of shredding bits that I seen on stage at New Orleans, so that they gain more marks with the strong execution movements that they're so good at. So right now I'm going to quickly grab some food and then we're going to head to pick up Robert before our main workshop. Really hard today. Big improvement with Erin as well. Like our turnouts come on so much, it's really sharp, really clean. So it's so good that we've got new feet work now in our steps.
stage, little parts that I didn't want her doing, then I took out and seen really powerful movements what she's good at and put them in today, but she picked them up really, really fast.
Yeah, they definitely suit her.
Yeah, suit her style.
It looks so much better on stage.
Yeah, because it was different seeing, sometimes it's very different seeing a lot of things up high in costume compared to what you see up close in dance class, isn't it?
Definitely.
So that's good. So we'll get some food now and then straight into the full main workshop, and I'll see the rest of the dancers then. The good thing like with privates is the shredding. Now I know a lot of people sometimes do privates differently and start just running through steps and dances, and that's the volume that you do in dance class, a full dance. With privates, people forget that that's your personal 1 hour lesson to shred everything start to finish. And like you saw today, sometimes with so much work to do, corrections and making everything perfect to suit that dancer, it might take a full hour to do the start of a lead or a full hour to do the start of a right foot, and people forget to do that one-on-one work. That's why it's so time consuming. Once you do those private lessons and connect that together, then you go in dance class and put all your corrections together. And a lot of people don't actually know how to work a private lesson, and they just keep doing full dances, and that's why then nothing gets corrected or fixed. Do you know?
Right. They just end up doing the same mistakes over and over instead of taking it apart.
Yeah. So I've just finished eating some food, and now I'm ready to rock to start the first workshop day. So we're just heading to another studio right now, and then I'm going to meet the rest of the dancers. Just about to begin day 1 of our workshop while all the dancers get warmed up. First thing I'll be starting with is assessing the dancers. Like I was saying yesterday on my way to LA, it is so important to make sure that every single different dance school has their own specific needs and every individual dancer, and that's exactly what I'll be doing before getting stuck into all the shredding. And Ray, lean on it. Ray, okay? Yeah. Okay. After the front click, up, click down, diddle, up and bang bang. You need to kick your bum on the diddle, up and bang bang. Yep, and then treble and toe, diddle, bang. Okay, it's the bum again. Okay, so make sure it's really, really sharp. Diddle, bang. And then this, all you need to remember on the drum roll always is when you're tipping. A lot of people go way too wide because it's automatically tipping, you're sweeping to the side. But try to keep the thigh still tight, and then as soon as you sweep, get the other thigh cross it straight over, so I don't see a gap in your thigh for too long. Do you know what I mean? Just do that and tip the drum over. Much better. When before you were just going tip, wide knees over. Do you know? Now it's looking so tight. 100 times better. It looks like a different move. You do the lift out and out. This bit where you go and down. So you used to go like that when you're pushing, when I was saying about this, and the execution of it. So a lot of people forget to use the 2 legs at the same time. So as they expand for people think it's only 1 leg working, and they'll go and that's just bobbing to back. Think about using 2 at the same time because that has to bang, don't forget. So you have to be strong using both legs for that. Do you know what I mean? So 1, 2, and get the back foot nice and flat. You pick that up and you land it. To get that strength it looks more powerful when you use 2 legs at the same time rather than just point and just letting that bang gently at the back. So use both, so the bang and the point at the same time, and locking the thighs again, doing the exact same movement. You ready? And go. Yeah, again. Yeah, so make sure you're getting a bit of lift at the 1, 2. So the same. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3. Again. Alright, so that's your same sharpness that you need to drill. Okay, very good, much better. So it's now 9 p.m. and that is the first day of the workshop done, and also the first day of all the private lessons done. It was a really good day, really hard working day. Like I was saying earlier, working with the privates and shredding it to the perfection specific to that dancer, and of course working with this school's needs. For example, tonight we're working on a lot of mobility, a lot of tight hips, a lot of weak hamstrings and so on. So we had a lot of work, strength and work on that today, and also tweaking off steps, stuff that I didn't see that suited their style on stage at the last competition. So it was so great to actually get the rest of the dancers in and get their steps tweaked to suit them. So what I'm doing now is we're letting the dancers all cool down, and then I am going back to the hotel room, cooking my food, getting prepped for tomorrow's session.